Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy Crooks the Great, back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And in today's video, we're going to be using Justin Gaethje here in the lightweight division. And we're going to be taking on some Dustin Poiriers. Now, of course, for those of you guys that have been living under a rock for the last, what, 2 weeks? A week? It's been about a week. They did announce that Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje will be headlining the UFC pay-per-view event in Salt Lake City, and it's going to be for the BMF title. So, you know, when we heard that announcement, I just had to get some more Justin Gaethje gameplay, because this fight is going to be probably the most violent fight and most exciting fight we'll probably see all year long. So here we're trying to walk down this Division 19 Dustin Poirier. He's trying to crack off good boxing combinations, and we're trying to work that leg. Now, you guys know I've been implementing more of a patient style in UFC 4, but with Justin Gaethje, man, it's very hard not to play very sim-like, which is just brawling it out. So we're pressing forward, popping out that jab, trying to keep this guy up against the fence, but he's still dangerous even when he's up against the fence, just because of that power of Dustin Poirier. So here we're trying to stay a little patient, trying to be like Justin Gaethje tends to be in real life now. He's very patient, very technical. But at some point in every single fight, he goes a little crazy and starts brawling it out. So we might have to do that against this Dustin Poirier here. This guy's doing a good job of working that body kick as well. I like it. I like the read. We ducked underneath the straight, hit him with a nice straight leg kick as he backed up. Nice body kick. I like how he's investing in it. Ooh, a little bit of a lag right there, but we did block the body punch. Nice minor step. Hitting a nice calf kick as we feel like he's circling out. Nice four-piece combination right there. And that's the good thing about Justin Gaethje, is that he can take some punishment in the pocket, but we don't want to be taking too much punishment like right there when our head health is low. This guy's throwing a lot of four-piece combinations. We need to change up the game plan a little bit, because he is starting to land with very high frequency. And part of that is because I'm walking forward, and stationary combinations, for those of you guys that don't know this about the game, stationary combinations are 2 times faster than moving forward combinations, but we're able to land right there clean, get a nice rock off. Missed right there on the head kick, but we blocked his coming back. Stepped out of the way. Hit him with a nice calf kick as he retreated. So now we got the damage we were looking for in this round, but we're going for a finish in this fight. We're not going to be trying to take it to a judge's scorecards. So here we're just trying to take our time. Nice lunging straight right there by us. Nice three-piece. He's breaking down that block. Nice slip straight right there by us. And this is how you have to approach guys that are going to do that as well. Guys that are just going to step back, you got to try to mix in throwing stationary combinations yourself as you crack him right there with a beautiful slip uppercut. Breaking down the block. Double jab into a hook. Just misses. And that's the end of the first round. Now, we did a better job in the latter half of that round of landing damage, but we just need to adjust, make a minor adjustment, and not be throwing so many moving forward strikes, because that's what got us in a little bit of trouble early in that first round. So we're trying to make the adjustments here. Hit him with a nice clean uppercut, get the rock off, and notice how he switched to orthodox, so that's going to let me know that that back leg is chewed the fuck up, and he switches back to southpaw. So as soon as we see him in southpaw, we have to try to work that leg. Still just trying to stay patient, but this is going to be a war. But Justin Gaethje is built for it, especially in UFC 4. Cracked him with a nice three-piece, double jab into my block right there. Stepping out, trying to bait him into one of those body kicks, and we catch him right there with a beautifully timed straight head kick. Now we're working that leg, because I know he's going to try to major lunge out of the corner or try to walk himself out of the corner. Oh, we barely missed on the head kick. Catch the body kick. He tries to do it again. We block it. So now we started making the reads too. And this is very, very important. You got to make reads. Hit him with a nice jab straight as he was trying to go with another stationary combination. Work the body. Nice major lunge out of the corner right there. Knee elbow. Oh, don't start being one of those guys, bruh. Don't start being one of those guys. And then he starts bobbleheading. Disappointing, man. This has been such a fun fight, and then you start seeing people go to what we like to call spam-tastics. So we start spam tactics. It's ridiculous, man. People will start bobbleheading or going with knees and elbows. So we got to know that this guy is going to try to do that. So we're trying to walk him down. Got to be aware of the spam. Look, just moving his head off. Left, right, then occasionally moving. So we shoot for a takedown right there, even though I was going for a body shot. Hitting the body. He takes us to full guard. Now, we don't really want to be here because Justin Poirier does have rubber guard, so we let ourselves back up. There's a knee. There's another one. Hit him with a nice calf kick. Hurt that leg again. And us hurting the leg is gonna benefit us. Like right there, we're able to drop him again with another clean two-piece. But it's gonna keep him stationary if he's in southpaw. If we could chop at that leg is gonna get so damaged that it's gonna slow down that movement, and it's gonna make it easier for us to potentially get him out of there. But he is starting to bobblehead to compensate for that leg being chewed up. So that's the only crappy part. We did what we needed to do, but now all of a sudden, because of the broken game mechanics in UFC 4, we're not able to get the finish. So there we hit him with a nice slip straight, and that's what, 4 knockdowns in this round? Something like that, man. It's crazy. I'm going to have to commit homicide in order to get Dustin Poirier out of here. Crack him with the good lead uppercut as the round ends right there. Beautiful stuff from there, and beautiful stuff from us there in that round. We're able to knock him down multiple times. I'm just wondering when the hell UFC is going to allow me to get this fucking finish, because it's ridiculous, man. I don't know what more I could do to Dustin Poirier. Chopping at that leg again because he's in southpaw. He immediately switches, catch him with a good clean uppercut. Double jab into a hook. Rocks us right there, and then he drops us. And this is trouble. This is trouble. We got to try to survive right here. And we're able to do so successfully right there with Justin Gaethje. But our head health is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. It's not looking good. So we're just trying to defend here. Punch into the head, trying to gain that GA. We go for the full guard transition. Nice block by him. He's able to get himself back into half guard. But here we're just trying to survive. Try not to let him posture up and rain down strikes into our block. Block the posture up right there. Hit the half guard sweep. Now, if he really wants to be on the ground, we might stay here. Posture up right here. Hit him with a nice body shot. Just because if we can try to get a ground and pound finish with Justin Gaethje without having to be on the feet with Dustin Poirier, that would be probably our best option with this low of head health. Try to go for the cruci, but we missed right there. He hit a nice denial. Nice roll over the sprawl. We get back to our feet. Hit him with a nice leg kick on the way up. So we are going to be trying to go for the finish here on the feet. But with him bobbleheading, it makes it very, very fucking challenging. Especially with Dustin Poirier's power. So here we're just trying to make him miss a shot. But now notice he's starting to unload on combinations just because he's gotten a lot of damage off thanks to UFC 4 allowing him to still be in this damn fight. Uppercut, hurts us, drops us right there with a clean two-piece. And he goes for half guard. That might be a big, big mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Might be a very big mistake. He's trying to rain down ground and pound damage. And he almost got us out of there if he would have landed one more strike. He's doing a good job of blocking the full guard transitions. So now we're just in a little bit of survival mode here, but we're not panicking. We immediately go to sprawl right there. But because he tried to transition, it's going to give us the backside transition. So now we're in a very dominant spot here. We're posturing up, raining down some heavy ground and pound damage. He tries to sweep us and take backside himself. We roll him to side control right there. He rolls to sprawl. We're going to try to get this backside transition, and we do so successfully right there. We're going to posture up and try to get that heavy ground and pound damage off, and we're landing it successfully right here, and we're able to get the dub with Justin Gaethje off the brutal ground and pound out of backside. Hey, and him taking half guard was the worst decision for him because it allowed us to sweep him and get that dub. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the next and last fight I have for you guys here on the video. Now here we are, guys. We are taking on somebody that you probably know very well nowadays in TXCHH. This guy's a very, very good player. Very, very good player. Has come a very long way. And if you guys watch myself, Goat, and Prize stream, you guys will see this guy fighting the best fighters and really pushing them to the brink, man. And sometimes he'll beat us. I'm not going to cap. He beats us because he's very, very good, very, very technical. And he's using Dustin Poirier here, so we just got to be careful. So here we're taking our time, catching him with a clean two-piece. Nice job by him countering us as we were trying to go with that calf kick. Catch him with a good uppercut off the block body shot. So here we need to be a little more technical. We can't go blow for blow with him. Just because TX is so good and I respect him so much that we just don't really want to be waiting forward on him. So here, we're taking our time, breaking that block down little by little, going down to the body, trying to mix it up high-low. Catch him right there with a clean check hook, but nice combination right there by him. But he didn't land as much damage as he probably would have because his stamina was low. And this is the danger with launching combinations off with low stamina. Number one, you don't get as much damage. And number two, if your opponent launches a combination back at you, you're going to absorb more damage than you would normally with the low stamina. So here we're taking our time. Chopping at that lead leg. Nice combination right by us right there landed. Nice leg kick by him. So just chopping at that leg. And notice how he's switching stances. So he's not wanting one leg to get chopped up more than the other one. He wants to try to absorb the same amount of damage on both legs, which can be a good strategy, but it can also be a really bad strategy because if you allow somebody to chop at both legs, then you're not gonna be able to switch into either stance to avoid getting leg kick rock. So we'll see how well it works out for him. So just popping out that jab, feinting, catch him right there on the block. He's still just kind of standing in the pocket. Catch him right there with a clean jab hook, launching off a lot of jab straights. Three-piece right there lands, gets us the rock we were looking for. Now we're going to start chopping at that leg again. Catch him right there with a clean check hook. But he hit us with a nice elbow as we were trying to slip off. Nice three-piece. Still just taking our time, not rushing anything. We're both using a lot of feints. And this is really how it is at the high levels. It's really how it is when you get two pros playing the game. Very back and forth fight. I've landed on him, he's landed on me. It's all about whoever's going to make the first mistake. So we're still just being patient with it. Not rushing anything. Ooh, nice knee right there. Avoided that hook that we threw. That's going to be the end of the first round. Now, very solid work from us there in the first round. We landed a lot of clean combinations, but he also did land a lot of clean combinations as well. So this is going back and forth how I believe the fight in real life is going to be. So we need to just try to watch how much damage we're eating coming back, because if he is able to rock us with Dustin Poirier, a guy like TX will put us out. So we need to be careful of the damage that we're absorbing. Barely missed on that head kick. Still just working that leg though. Ducked underneath the straight right there. Nice lead hook straight by TX. Oh, we got him in the pocket though. That frame trap that we were able to get him in right there might get us this dub. It is. We just needed one knockdown, and that's what I said. The person who makes the first mistake is going to get their lights put out. And he stepped in and launched off a combination when he shouldn't have. We made him pay with a nice crispy clean 4-piece combination. Dropped him and then got that heavy ground and pound damage in. That got us the dub. Oh, it was a nice 3-piece, I'm sorry. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button if you're new. I do post UFC 4 content on this channel daily, as well as find me on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Crooks the Great on TikTok. I post UFC clips up on there as well. But until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, and thank you guys for stopping by again.